Okay, so now I'm going to show you a quick video demo of how you actually use it. First, I'm going to take the base plate and put my die, the ridges up. And by the way, this is from the Media Mixage line. It's really cute. Put your paper over the top, cover it with a cutting plate, and then just run it through. Again, I think the action is pretty smooth. By the way, this says it has an integrated handle. It's not a handle. It's a place to put your hand, which I think is what you do anyway. But if you want to carry this around, they say there's a handle. There's no handle. You can't pick it up and carry it. That was a little misnomer. So then, here you go. And it's all cut out. Real pretty. Ta-da! So this is just cardstock weight paper, by the way. So let me show you some of the other things that you can cut and can't cut with the Artisan X-Plorer. Let me move this back and out of the way. So, because it says it's high pressure, I thought I'd try some different surfaces. So this is denim, and as you can see, it did not cut through the denim. It also did not cut through the Starbucks card. And it did not cut through this piece of thick cardboard. This is like, you know, packing cardboard. I think the problem is that you are still limited by what the dies can do. And in this situation, you know, the dies are thin rule dies. So there may be a lot of pressure, but you still need a thicker rule die for these things. Now, I did play around a little bit, and if you use your raspberry adapter plate, you can use the little Sizzix Sizzlets. And I like this because it cuts and embosses in one step. So that was very successful. I also found, hold on a minute, this is that heavy duty, heavy metal. It's the Media Mixage metals. It embosses very nicely. See how pretty that is? And that's nice and deeply done. I like that. Here's another kind of thin rule die type of thing. And it cuts very well. So if you have any that look like this, they work fine. I got it to work with the Cuttlebug dies. Again, if you have the raspberry adapter plate, you can use the ones that have the foamy bits on top. Here you can see I actually embossed the metal and then cut it out as well. So that's cool. That's good that you can use it with that. I tried to cut the packaging, clamshell packaging. Did not cut that plastic, FYI. And I was able to use my Sizzix little embossing. Hold on, you can kind of see like this. Ta-da! So this works fine too. You can use these kind of embossing folders. Basically, you can use any embossing folder as long as it's under 4.5 inches. So if you have like the standard ones from Cuttlebug or whatever, they will work fine. I think what makes me sad though, let me show you these. So here's your standard embossing folder. It will work just fine because it will actually fit through the machine, just like this. But these are the new Spellbinders, like super duper ones. It doesn't fit. Makes me sad because here they created these incredible embossing folders and it won't work with their new machine. Meh. But if you have little skinny embossing folders like this, again, it's going to be fine on your metal. It's going to be fine on for you card makers. Oh, by the way, too, I tried to emboss on the metal blanks. It says you can use their heavy-duty texture plates, this is one of the heavy-duty texture plates, on the metal blanks. And that was the texture I got, which is a little less than impressive. So, pros. It's nice and small. If you're just getting into paper crafting or jewelry crafting, it's nice. It's a small footprint. It's a great price point. It's like under 80 bucks. But the downside is that it is not compatible with your deep rule dies. You know, it's finicky about some of those things too. Like I said, maybe good for card makers, mixed media folks who like to do small things. But there you go. That's kind of the story that I have for you today. So I hope this was helpful. I think that, you know, here's one of the frameless dies that I had a hard time getting it to cut all the way through. Wanted to show you that too. But I hope this is helpful for you to kind of see what you can and cannot do, what you should and should not expect from your Artisan X-Plorer die cut machine from Spellbinders. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a question in the comments section. Make sure you check out the blog for the full review with still photos and links, and also if this was helpful, give it a thumbs up. It's like giving me a tip. Also, if you would like, please subscribe to our channel because we want to give you more craft product reviews right to your inbox every day. Thank you so much for watching and have a crafty day.